Hischadshus, freshness, renewal. The Berdichever, Rebbe Yitzchak, writes in the Kedushas Levi that Chanukah who lashon hischadshus, the language of Chanukah, you know, the holiday Chanukah, is from the language of hischadshus, which means freshness and new. Mizmor shir Chanukas habayis leDavid, inaugurating something is called Chanukah, fresh and new. Kivan she'al yado nisgala la'ein kol sheha'olam mechudash. Ubechinas hischadshus ha'olamos ha'olyonim, through the Beis HaMikdash, it was clear to everybody that the world had a creator. It was fresh, it was new. It wasn't always there. Ubechinas hischadshus ha'olamos ha'olyonim. L'kein nikra Chanukah lashon hischadshus. The idea that upper worlds are refreshed constantly, always being created. That's why it's called Chanukah. Chinuch. Chanoch. The word lechanech means to prepare something for a purpose. Chanukas habayis, we know in Chanukas hamishkan, and chinuch, which is education of a person. Our sages tell us. It says in the pasuk in Mishlei, chanoch lenar al pi darko, educate a child according to his way. Gam ki yazken lo yasu mimenu, so that when he gets old, he will never leave that way behind. If chinuch is lashon hischadshus, if education is fresh and new, what does that mean for us in terms of educating others and influencing ourselves? There's a magnificent piece in the Vilna Gaon, the Bir Agra in Mishlei, which goes together so beautifully with this Kedushas Levi. The Gra Zal says the following magnificent thing. He says, when the pasuk says, "Gam ki yazken lo yasu mimenu," educate a child according to his way, because even when he gets old, he won't leave it. He explains that every single person has a way. They have attitudes. They have a spiritual and emotional makeup that is who they are, and it will not change under any circumstance. He brings the famous Gemara in Shabbos that a person who's born under Mars, right, with bloodthirstiness, will always be bloodthirsty. He'll be a shochet, he'll be a moel, he'll be a, those are the good choices. But, otherwise he's destined to become a gvar ashid dama. He will spill blood, and he could be a murderer and all kinds of things. And the solution is to be a shochet or a moel. In other words, it doesn't say be peaceful, do a lot of meditation, calm yourself down. Every person is a certain way. Gam ki yaskin lo yaskin, even when a person gets old, he's never going to change his way. But there's a way to use you to serve Hashem. There's a way to take yourself and who you are and find how to be the most productive you. Not imitating another person ever. Lechanech is to ready something for its purpose. To use it for another purpose. If you've got a cell phone that you only use as a paperweight, you're not using it for its surface. If you use it as a baseball bat, you're not using it for its purpose. Chinuch means that everything is original. Every person is original. It's hischadshus. It's new and fresh. There's no time when the same experience repeats itself. No soul repeats itself. Each person is a unique imprint of the Tzelem Elokim that has never been before and never will be again. And that is one of the most important things that we need to always realize about ourselves. The tremendous joy of being you is the greatest thing that you can have. And that is Chanukah's lashon hischadshus. The idea of lechanech, of to ready something, of to prepare something. It's fresh, it's new, it's different. We're coming to a new year. We're coming to a new year. It's going to be different. It's going to be different than last year. And it's going to be different than any other year. And every one of us also has this tremendous opportunity to be something fresh and new. On a daily basis, we can be different than we were the day before. Hashem makes the world fresh every single day. And we're B'Tselem Elokim. If Hashem is making the world fresh every single day, we can tackle things in a fresh way every single day. Our lives should be ones of freshness, because no one has ever been here who's just like you, nor will anyone else ever be. And when you're educating a child, realize they're not the same as anyone else who has ever lived, and anyone else who ever will. And if you try to educate them all in the same mold, you're going to be in trouble, because he's never going to leave his way. If you want him never to leave his learning, make sure you teach it to him in a way that can be al pi darko, according to his specific way. Because we'll never leave our ways. You and I are never going to change who we are. We are B'Tselem Elokim in a unique and special way. We can only change how we use that. That's entirely up to us. And that is the tremendous gift of the fact that we are brand new creations from Hashem on a daily basis, because we can make that adjustment and we can bring that tremendous hischadshus to the incredibly important responsibility of being mechanech, which means to educate in a fresh and new way ourselves, our children, and all those with whom we are entrusted, of spreading the derech of Hashem. Al pi darko, through Hashem's way, can only be done through each and every one of our own drachim.